What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got a bit of a mad one for you, man, right now. Tyson Fury invites Anthony Johnston round to his crib to meet his wife. Now, ain't gonna lie, I ain't planning on this. You can see the date of the article. Some cat in the comments said, "Oh, YB, you need help. You be watching too much films on the internet. You be talking about the bulls too much." No. You don't hear me. When have you man heard me say, "Oh yeah"? Think about it, people. This is Tyson Fury. That's his main opponent. And yeah, they're all rich. Yeah, they're all Kabbalah. That's probably what more the case. They're two Kabbalah cats. And them Kabbalah cats, they be on the swingers. They be on the bulls. I told you before. It's not Matchroom, people. In 1825, it was known as Mandingo Room. And you best believe, them white bitches, they was with the winner. After Barry Hearn's great-great-granddad, the winning bull. You best believe. Barry Hearn's great-great-granddad, Mrs. got the work from the winning bull from Mandingo Room. So stop playing with me. I'm done playing with you, man. Anyway, let's get to the quotes here. So, let's get to the quotes. Wait a minute. What's the title here? Tyson Fury reveals his true feelings towards Anthony Johnston. Forget the behave yourself part, yeah? This is the truth. Tyson Fury, look at the date. I showed you man date already. I put you man on. 30th of August. This is brand spanking new. So stop coming to me, people. Stop coming to me saying, "Oh, baby, you need help." Alright? You're not hearing me say, "Oh, I want Anthony Johnson to come round, meet my kids and my wife." You ain't heard that one from the YB. And you're never going to hear that one. Johnson come around here for what? To make me look like I'm 5'9" and victim weight 190 pounds. No, thank you. He can stay where he is. Yeah, that's what he can do with his big ass. Anyway, let's get to the quotes. These men have to talk too much before. Would there be bad blood in the build-up between the fighters? Despite some words exchanged between the two over the years, speaking to pro boxing fans, Fury insisted he would invite Johnston into his home should the two meet. Now, a lot of the kind of corny, generic, I hate saying it's corny, the blue pill cats, man. You man like, "Why, he's just being friendly." Stop playing, man. And I got some leaked videos ain't no one seen before of exposing Tyson Fury's true inner, what was the word? His true inner feelings for the buck. Yeah? The truth. Truth slips out. Because again, you never... Let's get to the quotes, man. I keep talking way too much. Doing way too much with the talking. Here we go. Has Johnston ever said anything bad to me, Tyson Fury, personally? I don't think so. If he was here now, I'd go for a beer with him. See, that's like the grooming part. Yeah? Meet the bull, have a beer with him before you take him back to the missus. I didn't say it, he said it here. If he was here now, I'd go for a beer with him. Or I'd take him out for fish and chips before I take him home to meet the missus and the kids and take a picture. Right? That's the triumphant bull. A lot of the cuckold cats, they wanna memorialize the visitation of the bull. Oh, it was that night. They can relive it. Yeah? Take a picture with the bull in with their Paris and all the kids and that. Right? No doubt. These two are supposed to be, what's the word? What is this? It's the bottom line I'm getting to. People, who here, call me a liar. Who here saw James Toney telling Roy Jones, "Yeah, I'd love to take James Toney or Roy Jones for dinner," and then take him back to meet the missus? Like, what the fuck? Where they find these guys at, man? Kabbalah is where they find these guys. You think there's bad blood between us, boxers? Behave yourself. Now, obviously, again, the game's become more corny, man. And I don't believe this is true. I believe there was bad blood. Now, obviously, when you get to 60 years old and your T's dropped off, and even then, no, James Toney, he ain't really out there like that, if that makes sense. He's still in the gym getting the work in. That's what James Toney doing. Now, obviously, it's detrimental to his health, but he getting it. He a true dog like that. He really in the jungle. To this day, that's a true animal. Do you understand, people? An animal who don't even... Like, for example, my mum's got a little pussy dog. Cute little thing, but he a pussy. Let's call it a spade a spade. However, Animalistically, he see a big dog he don't like, he want to fight, and they'll get chewed up. But that's what a true animal does. It has no kind of, it's not thinking about longevity. It's not thinking about sustenance. It's thinking about being a dog. And if that little mutty dog, little pussy dog, has to go out and travel to Valhalla, that's what it'll do. Do you understand? Equally, same as James Toney. He ain't got many brain cells left. He's still trying to fight something. Do you understand? That's a true masculine jungle animal. They don't make them like that no more. Yeah, the same as the Zulu cats who went posting up on the British with the guns. They ain't making them like that no more. They ain't. They sitting there copping pleas, complaining on the internet. Yeah? Complaining somewhere. Or being moist like Tyson Fury. There's no bad blood. People, there was bad blood back in the day. Now again, most people have squashed their beef 20, 30 years later as you distance yourself from the game. Right? But that's when you're 30 years out of the game. You can then maybe sit around, and even then I ain't heard a whole bunch of dudes saying, let's go have dinner together with the missus. Because, listen, Tyson Fury didn't say, yeah, me and Paris go for a drink with AJ and his missus. No. Tyson Fury trying to isolate the bull. Yeah? I want to meet him, and I want him to meet the missus. That's what he said. This weren't like a, what would you call it, where we're going on a double date. He wants us to bull. He ain't there for AJ's missus in that sense. Or AJ's man. He ain't there for Skins. Listen, end of the day, people. Tyson Fury saying to AJ, leave Skins at home. Because Skins is only going to get jealous, if that makes sense. Skins want AJ all to himself. He don't want to be sharing AJ like that, allegedly. So if you bring Skins, it's just going to kill the vibe. It's going to kill Tyson Fury's moment of enjoying, or being able to enjoy the experience of his missus with Johnston. He wants that all to himself. He wants to wine Johnston, dine him, and then take him back home. And then finally, before he leaves, take a picture. Yeah? That's what he want to do. Nothing to do with me. He said it. Yeah? Bottom line. This is goofy, people. It's goofy on a number of fronts. This is supposed to be warrior culture, in my opinion. And one of the key rules, well, not key rules, but one of the things that go without saying, you leave the women at home. That's what you do. You don't bring them into the fray like that. That's what you don't do. Women in reality, women, they call it, what do they call it? Booty and gold. Or something like that. Booty and something else. Booty and money. And booty. That's what people were squabbling for back in the day. You don't bring the booty along with you. That's what you don't be doing. And the Fury's like, yeah, come meet the booty, AJ. Come take the booty. Essentially. Do you understand now? I did a video a few days ago, actually, talking about this. And in fact, what did I put in? Was it reporter? Or here we go. So I got the video up now for you, man, because I'm gonna play you some clips of Tyson Fury. So all the Fury cornballs telling me, YB, you've got a problem, or not even Fury cornballs. There may be generic cornballs out there. Oh, YB, you've got a problem. You keep talking about us. I didn't ask Tyson Fury, who's supposed to be really, boxing's the pinnacle of sports. Yeah, there's not more masculine sport. We can argue the toss whether it's mixed martial arts or kickboxing, but ultimately that's the pinnacle. If you're running around kicking a football, come on, bro, that's not the pinnacle as far as sport goes. And really, sport's supposed to be the most. It's more ferocious than business. The most ferocious thing you can do in the world is fight. Bottom line, there's nothing more ferocious. A lot of business heads these days are like, oh yeah, we had a tough battle. Stop, bro. You're just talking on the phone or talking in the meeting. You ain't getting down like that. Do you know what I mean? A lot of business heads come on YouTube now and they waffle about how hard. Oh yeah, I'm really hard in business. Come on, bro. Your dad put you on, man. Stop playing. You're pissing me off. Your dad or the Kabbalah put you on. Your dad, the Shekel/Kabbalah put you on. That's what happened there. Yeah? Don't sit there making out you really had to get it like that. Piss me off. Anyway, let's watch some of Tyson Fury's quotes. His own words, people. And this was before the Turkification. Yeah, this was
because one, I'm bigger than.
This guy he already had leanings and predispositions towards fantasizing the bull. Yeah, and I told you, man, there about this. Maybe, yeah. Yeah? How many more men do you need to see worrying about another dude's dong between his legs? Anyway, here we go. Here's Tyson Fury talking about AJ.
Because 1, I'm bigger than him, 2, I'm stronger than him, and 3, I'm heavier than him, and 4, I'm faster than him, and 5, I've got a bigger core than he does as well.
So he's talking about AJ there. That wasn't the worst one though. This is the worst one. Peep this one out, people.
River fighter, we're all pieces of meat. I don't hate Joshua. I don't dislike him. I like the guy. He's doing well. He's got a good body. I bet he's got a big cock and all. Probably I wish I had it, but who cares? But at the end of the day, I'm going to do...
Let me replay that for you, man, right now. Because that's just phenomenal. And this was 8 years ago when they were at the heat of their beef. And Fury ain't talking about beef. He's talking about how AJ has a great body and a big dong, and he wish he had it. Put them three together, people. You envy another man's body and his dong. What do you do with your dong, people? You put it in your missus, right? So you can bet your bottom dollar. Once Tyson Fury's taken his dude for dinner and give him 2-2 liquor and left skins at home, it's going to be a wrap for Johnston. He going to be groomed. Do you understand, people? That 2-2 liquor, that 2-2 bare knuckle jippo liquor, when that hit your head, man, it's a madness, I assume. Do you understand, people? Johnston, it's going to be a wrap for him. He's going to be hanging out the back of Paris. I don't even think Paris, but I tell you, like, I did see a video the other day when AJ knocked out Ngannou, Paris was there, like, so it's probably, who knows, man. A lot of these Cabana celebrity types, they be doing the swingers, right? They be doing the swingers. So Johnston would just be a nice addition to the download operations they're running anyway. Do you understand? But this guy at the peak of their beef was talking about AJ's dong and how he wish he had that dong. So don't tell me Tyson, oh yeah, YB, Tyson wants the man whose dong he's... A man envious of another man's dong. You haven't even... It's not like he's a big porn star and we've all seen Johnson's dong. You're assuming that. But why? Well, why take your mind there? In an athletics pursuit, people... Oh, YB, you do too much. YB. Who here saw James Toney talking about another man's dong and how he wish he had it? Oops. Just leave it there. Who here saw... Pick anyone you want. Pick anyone you... Even Muhammad Ali, who was more kind of fruity like that, I don't hear him talking about how he wish he had another man dong. It's the fight game. Who here heard Muhammad Ali saying George Foreman got a big dong in there? I never heard it. Oops. This is the new zestified estrogenic. That's what a woman focuses on. A woman looks at Anthony Johnson, yeah, and says, I bet he's got a big dong. You got the heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, doing the same thing. Oh, Johnston. He's got a phenomenal body and his dong's massive. So again, when I told you, man, that probably 30-40% of the individuals buying them 100,000 tickets at Wembley to see Nigerian bull. Is he Yardi? I'm not sure. Is Dubois a Yardi? I'm not sure. Let's call it a Yardi. Nigerian bull versus Yardi buck. You man bugging. 30% at least of that audience is there to be sitting there thinking, oh man, I've been to a boxing fight before. There's a whole bag of man with their misses in the crowd. And they're probably the ones, yeah, the ones that come, let's call it a spade here. The man that go to boxing events with their misses, oops. That's for me the statistic, people. If you go there with the boys, that's one thing. Yeah, you go there with your misses. It's like, whoa. You here for something else. That's what you here for. Allegedly. Anyway, let's listen to this cat one more time. Because you man tell me I'm playing.
What it is, so what? He's a piece of meat being used like me, like every other fighter. We're all pieces of meat. I don't hate Joshua. I don't dislike him. I like the guy. He's doing well. He's got a good body. I bet he's got a big cock and all. Probably I wish I had it, but who cares?
There you go, people. Imagine the YB fighting someone. Let's say the YB fixing to put it all over. Let's say the light-skinned Golovkin is fixing to put it on Tyrone Booth. And might be sitting there saying, man, his dong's... I can't even imagine it like that. Oh, his dong... I bet his dong's big. He's got a good body and his dong's big. I wish I... It's just a bit mad, isn't it? Think about it. Think about an op. Yeah, think about an op you've had. What would be the last thing to come in your mind? Thinking about this genuinely. So let's say the YB's fascinated with the bowlers and the cocks and the swingers. Whatever. Put yourself in this position. The biggest op in the world you have. Would it ever cross your mind the size of his dong? And better yet, would you ever be... It's a two-step thing. To think about the size of his dong and how great his body looks, and then to say, I wish I had it. It's like, whoa, that's something else. Yeah? That's something else, people. And you can say it's banter or whatever else. Again, when does it start crossing your mind? It didn't cross James Toney's mind. It didn't cross Roy Jones's mind. Oops. And that's why them man weren't trying to invite whoever to meet their missus and kids. That's why. I'm going to show you here as well. I played it the other day, but this is an interview. And this shows you the psychology of many. I ain't going to lie, it tends to be the Caucasian cats. That's the truth. I'll make a lie to you, man. That's the statistics, yeah? Black people might be stabbing something, yeah? But the white man, you man love that, them things there. That's just what it is, bottom line. Yeah? That's the damn... I'm calling a spade here. No doubt there's probably some zesty nicks too, but the base... We talk about bases, yeah? The base is the white boys. I'm going to call a spade. I've been watching them videos. Yeah? Seldom. Right? That's just what it is. You can argue, oh, no. Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. That's the bottom line here, people. Anyway, we've got another one here. So this is some NFL cat. Fresh from the hood. You can just tell. He got the hood look in him. And listen to the reporter.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back. You're good run back. Basically.
And this comes like when you're talking about sport, race doesn't never come into it. Yeah, it never comes into it. You're either a big strong, big fast. It's never big black. I'll tell you where big black comes from. If you ever watch them type of videos, yeah, it's big black bull, big black buck, BBC. You see them ones there? So this guy's been, he a NFL reporter, but the truth is, it's something else for him. Yeah, it's not just the fact these Knicks throwing balls for him. Oh, you're a big black. He couldn't get the black out of his mouth. Yeah? A big black, running back, black. It's mad, people. It's a mad one. This is the psychology, people. Do you understand? And it's, people say, someone said, YB, it's not going to be 30%. Most dudes aren't in the media talking about their ops dong. And most dudes are on the down low like that. Right? Most dudes sit there fiending like that. It's more of a fiend than it is an out and out. Do you know what I'm saying? Here we go one more time for you, man.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back. You're good run back. Basically.
Basic. Let's start. Wait, one more time.
What do you think that your best feature is?
What do you think your best feature is? So, this reporter guy, the question itself, your best feature. In sport, you'd say, what is your skill? What is your best attribute? Your best feature is something, generically, people would say, oh, I've got green eyes, right? Your feature is something, not so much in athletic pursuit. What's your best feature? Yeah? This guy's doing what Tyson Fury doing. Yeah, he's thinking about, in his mind, he knows what your best feature is to him. Yeah, your best feature to him is the big black, etc. Oops. That's where it comes from. Don't tell me nothing else. Don't tell me I'm bugging. You man bugging, who sit there, listen to this, and believe, oh, it's a mistake, YB, and oh, do you see it on his black. Dude started bugging on the camera, man, on the audio. He just couldn't get out of his mind. Because he's been snowed out, yeah. When these reporters go to these places, they sit there for an hour before they ask their questions. So he's sitting there just stewing over it. Do you understand? Just fiending for it. And he gets in front and he's like, big black, what's your best feature, bro? What's your best feature, you big black bull? Is what he was fixing to say. And he had to catch himself. And to be quite frank, he barely caught himself. He really did. You could hear him trying hard to backpedal as well. Real trying hard. But it's deep ingrained, essentially, into the psychology of the cuckold. Yeah, it's deeply ingrained, people. You can't beat your genetics, they say. Oops. Anyway, There's some education for you, man, out there. Some of you blue pill cats, man. Tyson Fury, it's one of them for him. It's just off. I even saw Dillian White a few years ago. I ain't got the clip up, but he was out there talking about someone's dong as well. That, to be fair, that was more banterous. But still. And like, Dillian wasn't talking to his op. He was having some of that weird rainbow flag behaviour with one of his boys. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this thing here, Tyson, he's been thinking about that. For damn sure. Yeah, he's been thinking about it. Anyway, people. He's been thinking about it and wishing it for Paris. That's the truth, people. Yeah? Thinking it's one thing, but wishing it for your missus is a whole nother. I think he feels kind of he's died inside. That his missus hasn't been able to enjoy that. That's the truth. Yeah, and that's why he's trying to de-escalate the beef with AJ. Oh, AJ, I don't have no bad energy with you. Just come out and have a drink with me. Yeah, let me get you off for Jippo liquor. Yeah, because when that 2-2 bare knuckle liquor hit, it's a wrap for Johnston. You best believe it's a wrap for Paris Nance. Even 8 kids couldn't keep that Nance tight after Johnston. That's what Tyson Fury's hoping for. Anyway, people, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. Obviously, everything it said is alleged, reported, something I've heard. None of these thoughts are my own. I think Tyson Fury is a straight dude who don't want Johnston to come around and bull him off. Bull his missus off. That's what I think. But that's what I heard. Someone told me this allegedly, reportedly, 100%. No doubt about it. People, stop it.